I am here. I thought this wasn't going to happen. Do you see me on the other screen? Am I live? How does this work? Oh, it says 4 people are watching. Okay, let me get my life together. I'm trying this new streaming service, and I'm trying to be more professional, but I don't know. I tested this yesterday. I tested it yesterday. Is it showing on that screen? Oh. Yes. Rain. Kozo, thank you for replying. For some reason, YouTube on my TV is not working, but I know if you reply, that means it's working. Yay! Okay. You still can't see it? It's frozen? Shira. Okay. Well, if you guys can see me, that's all that matters, huh? You guys, thank you so much for hanging with me today. This is my first Sunday live. Um, it's working. Okay, that's fine. We in here, okay? We're in here virtually. So thanks for joining. Okay. So I want to do some appreciation announcements and so look, house cleaning before I get started. I have a lot for you guys. And yeah, bring on your questions. Yes, you can see and hear me perfectly. Perfect. Barbara, hello. Where are you guys from? Share your locations. Last time I had Ghana, Germany, the States, of course. It's just, yeah, share where you guys are from as I get my life together. So let me get to my notes here. Ghana. Okay, Ghana in the house. We have Ghana. What else do we have? Atlanta, ATL. Okay, let me not throw up gang signs. Us in Cali, SoCal, we'll throw up the W real quick. So we have Atlanta, Georgia, Dallas, Texas. I have family in Dallas. Donna Grace Williams. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Wow. We're at 11 people. Well then, brown coat. Of course, you always come through on my lives. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Um, let me. That's Jamaica one. Deborah, or is it Deborah? Which do you prefer? Hello, Chi Town, Chicago. We in here. Let's go. You guys are getting me hyped. I'm gonna try to stay calm, but when people participate, it's just like because I count it an honor and a privilege for you guys to even be here. This is your time, right? And I appreciate that. So let me go to my appreciations tab. So my first appreciation, I want to talk about the 1,000 subs. The 1,000 subs I got in 2 months and 27 days. Thank you guys for that. Because you never know. I didn't know. I didn't know what to expect because when I went to Ghana and I started my page, I started the page because there wasn't a page like mine. I was looking for people that showed the step-by-step process of how to purchase land in Ghana. And I was looking at different pages. They would not break it down. They'll just say, "Oh, I got it from a chief," but then they'll focus more on the building the actual house. And I'm like, no, I want to see a breakdown what you go through to purchase land in Ghana. I didn't find the page, guys. I couldn't find it, so I said, "Well, I'm going to have to become the page that I wanted." And if you've been hanging with me for any amount of time, you saw that it was dramatic and unnecessary, but we got through it. So I'm going to share with you why. What was I thinking during this whole process of, going through the ups and downs and all the uncertainties? And then for the ones that, if you plan on buying land, please take to heart to what I'm saying, so you don't have to go through. Well, you're gonna go through something regardless, but at least you'll know. So when it comes your way, you're like, "Ooh, Leslie went through this. We're gonna overcome." Yes. So yes, 1,000 subscribers. So my first video was in 2 months and September 26th. From that video to 2 months and 27 days later was 1,000 subscribers. So thank you for that. Second one, special thanks to BW underscore black underscore forever. So this individual, I posted on Instagram about like a snippet of my beachfront property in Ghana. He tagged Jay Cameron. Jay Cameron saw the post. Jay Cameron DM'd me and said, "Let's interview." From that interview, that's where a lot of my followers came from. And I'm just like, wow, thank you for that too. So BW underscore black underscore forever. You are appreciated. And lastly, I want to thank the people that have my back when people try to verbally gangbang on me under my videos. Thank you for stepping up for me and saying and call these people out, because some people are so mean, and some of them are just talking and it doesn't relate to the video, but some of you guys like come with it and put them in their place. So I appreciate you for that. And then OMG, the 4K 4,000 watch hours. Okay, I'm talking too much. Okay, let me get done with this quick. The 4,000, let me show you what you guys did. This had me in my feelings. When I announced that I wanted to hit 4,000 watch hours by March 31st, let me show you what you guys came through with me with. I said, oh, you guys are hanging with me real tough. Where's this picture? Let me show you. Oh, get ready for this graph, guys. Do you see this? You see this? You see this spike right there? Look at that spike. You guys started watching my videos like crazy. And I went from like 2,600 to 3,091 within days. What? And now, as of today, I'm going to show you guys evidence of where I am. Because I'm just so grateful, because you guys don't have to do this, but you guys are doing it, and I'm grateful. This is where I am as of today. 3,347 watch hours. What? So 4,000 is doable. If all the subscribers watched 1 hour of my videos, I'll be at 4,000. But this right here, totally unexpected. All I said was, I'm going to try my best and hopefully we hit it. So we're close. And even if we don't hit it, the fact that we did this so quickly, did you guys see that? Bomb. Okay, I think that's all I need to say about that. Let's get into the nitty gritty. The reason why you guys are here. Oh, update on the watch hours, call to action. Okay, guys, on my website, if you visit, I'm going to show it here. It should pop up right there, vision-reality.com. When you go to my website and you fill out the form, if your email is not correct, you will not receive my email. So several of you have emailed me through my website and then went to my Instagram to say, I emailed you, I haven't got a response. But then when we go back and look at your email, it's incorrect. I don't have superpowers. I don't know how to read, correct your email. So please double check your email, because I respond within hours. So don't worry about that. That is not an issue for me. Alrighty. Oh, someone posted. When you're grateful, good things come your way. Stay blessed. Yes, I received that. Virginia in the house. Leslie, your videos are fun to watch. Please ignore the haters. Keep it up. Yes, thank you. I will definitely do that. But I just had to show you guys appreciation for having my back. Alrighty. What was I thinking buying land in Ghana? Two simple things. One, I want to provide my family options, because I Uber drive and I give rides to a lot of people in Los Angeles, and a lot of them are from other countries. but it was this Kenyan man. I gave a ride to this Kenyan man. He said, Trump is doing some crazy stuff. I think I'm just going to go back to Kenya. I have property that my grandparents left me, and I have Airbnbs, and I can just do that. And I said, what a blessed position you're in my mind. And I said, where can I go? Where can my family? What options do we have? Because we haven't been to Africa in over 400 years. I'm the first one to actually put my feet on the motherland soil. So after that conversation, I said, no, my family will have options as well. So that's the first reason. The second reason, generational wealth. I don't know about you guys, but I don't have a lot of money growing on trees. Okay. So for me to buy a beachfront property in Los Angeles or Orange County or Ventura County, I would need millions of dollars, you see? And plus, is there land even available, right? Because it's so developed here off our ancestors' back. Let's point that out. Um, so that's why, to create opportunity for my family and to um, build generational wealth. You guys, this is a big deal because a lot of us, especially in the States, we're taught that there's a lot of sick people, it's poverty stricken, blase, blase. First of all, every country has that. And second of all, other people from other backgrounds that are not African are buying up land like hotcakes. I will continue to say this until I take my last breath. They're buying land like hotcakes, and they're not afraid. So I was talking to Jay Cameron, and he said, "Have you seen the flyers that the Chinese pass around? They pass around, oh, create wealth in Angola." True, sister. I'm the only one who stepped foot in Africa also in 2019, the year of return. Yes, my mentality during 2019, you guys, I was a coon. I was a coon that didn't know that I was a coon, to be honest. So I was not ready for Africa in 2019 at all. Lovely Africa, thank you for stopping by. I wasn't ready for Africa. I needed to go to China and experience what I did to even consider Africa, and I'm so glad I did. Um, what was I saying? Yes. So they pass out flyers to their people in their country saying, okay, go to Ghana, there's opportunity there. Go to Angola, there's opportunity there. Donna, what are you yelling? um, Go to Angola, there's opportunity there. I mean, they literally advertise going to Africa to build wealth for their families. I said, I'm gonna find one of these flyers and I'm going to talk about it because here in the States, you will find no such thing. You will find infomercials with kids with big bellies and flies on their eyes, right? That's what we get in in the States. Ooh, the narrative. We're changing that. Um, Let me explain why I said I was a coon. My mind wasn't community based. My mind wasn't um, pro Africa. I was just ignorant. So there's a lot of people that are coons and don't even know it. Because I was a product of programming in this country. So I got delivered. And when I tell you I am in the game, I am in the game. And I have indentures to prove it. Okay, next. My motto, you are only one. Yes, and the Chinese government will pay for it. It's part of their global expansion program. See, blue coat, they are planning. Other ethnicities, other groups are planning to take over. Preach this, they are taking it, and the continental people are just sitting. That's why I have the passion I have to create a system to streamline the land purchasing process because I'm not here to like preach or like I don't have a savior complex. I just want to put my story out there. And if it inspires anyone to go through that process, we can go through the process because not on my watch, you hear me? Now that I am more informed, yes, they're being very strategic. Now that I'm more informed and I'm more familiar with the process, I'm going to try to inspire to get as many people I can to buy land in Ghana and to develop businesses, develop schools, hospital, whatever. And I don't even know why this is a burden, or because I don't have to do none of this, but it is on my heart, and I'm gonna do it. Sometimes you don't have to know why. This is why we have to come and buy up the land in Africa. Yes, because the land goes to the highest bidder, guys. It's not a black and white situation. It's a money situation. And what I've experienced with a couple of chiefs, they're going to give their money to whoever brings the money. And some of them don't care what color. Now, there are chiefs that are like, we're waiting for the African diaspora to come back. And trust me, the more chiefs I meet, the more developers I meet, I want to create a database so we can, and I want to have different options because not everyone wants beachfront land. Not everyone can afford beachfront land. So trust me, guys, my goal is to go back to Ghana in June and meet more chiefs and developers and create a database to where if you're, depending on your budget, I'll have land depending on your budget. That's the vision and that's the dream. Yes, we can get it in the US. So yeah, guys, I wanted to, I didn't mean to go that route, but I did. I wanted to show you, bear with me as I want to show you. Can you still see me even though I'm surfing? I wanted to show you. I planned on having this prepared, but I didn't even think this was going to happen because my laptop wasn't working. I'm like, do not kill my vibe, laptop. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to get this started, and I'm literally going to break down video by video what I was thinking and what you should be prepared for when you start your journey. Playlist. Boom. You guys, I'm getting better at this. Yes. Soon I'll be able to like do this without any issues.
Hey there, okay. Welcome to my
mute. Okay, guys, get ready. I'm about to try this double screen. Give me a second. Captions. Share screen. Oh, here I go. Add screen. You guys, I practiced this the other day. Dang, I wanted this to be smooth, a smooth transition. Okay, I think this is here. There we go, share screen. Okay, I'm getting closer, guys. I'm happy. Confirm when you guys see it, so I know. There we go. Oh, yes! I'm in the game. Okay, so thank you, Donna. Yes, you can see it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So I want to talk about this video. I have beachfront road land in Takoradi, but thinking about get beachfront close to beaches, honestly, guys, there's perfect. You guys see it? I'm happy. I'm very mindful of what I say because I don't know the developers and the people I've worked with are the only people I refer people to. Because if I have not encountered other people, I won't refer you to them because who knows? Like I'm secure with the people that I have worked with because I've actually went through the process. So anyone outside of that, I'm not saying they're evil, but I don't know, and I can't guarantee any success. But beachfront land, if you're wise about it and you study the land and know, like for example, about how the water comes up and takes the land, and over time, your land gets smaller and smaller. That's something you got to consider when you're thinking about beachfront land. There's a term for it. If you know what I'm talking about, put the term down. But I forgot what it's called. But as time goes by, the water goes up, takes the land out to the sea, and then your land becomes smaller and smaller and smaller. And I was asked, like, Leslie, why would you buy beachfront property when you lose land over time? Yes, beach erosion. Thank you, Shira. Beach erosion. And so I was like, good question. And I studied and I looked into it. I talked to the people in the area of the beachfront land, and there haven't been erosion where I am because of vegetation. So vegetation is one of the things that prevents beach erosion. So if you look at this video that's playing, you see all the coconut trees. On the beachfront land, the whole it's all coconut trees, it's all vegetation. And when I see beachfront properties that have really bad beach erosion, they have no vegetation. Yes, so that's very good to know. So if you're considering beachfront property, think about vegetation. So I have a friend that has beachfront property in Pram Pram, and he has to build a secure wall because his land is eroding. So he has to build like it's gonna I think his gonna be a rock hedge, kind of like what they have by the Elamina Castle. If you ever been or seen a video, they have rocks. So when the water comes, it hits it hits the rocks and not the land. So that's something that you got to be mindful of. So yeah, so these trees right here. Thank you for these questions. Yes, the trees that you see are a strong reason why beach erosion is not in our area. So even when I start building, I don't want to cut any trees down, but the ones that I do cut down, I can replant them. So that's my seed defense. Shira, thank you, girl. Thank you for knowing these terms. um, what was I saying? So yeah, so that is what I'm going to do because you guys, I'm a tree hugger. I'm vegan. I'm that type. Okay, I'm not exaggerated, but I'm one of those. So I don't want to cut any trees down, but a thing is I'm going to replant them, which makes me feel better. So vegetation for beachfront property or a sea defense. Got it? Yes. Keep the questions coming. I love it. All right. So this video, let's break this down. When I was filming this video, I was like, I hope this works because I'm putting myself out there. So I posted this video on YouTube way before I even knew the results of the land survey and the land smoothing search. So this video was to show the people about surveying the land and doing a lands commission search before you give your money. So this is what this video was about. So as what I was thinking at this moment was, if this doesn't work out, this is going to be embarrassing. But it worked out. Glory. Okay. How does so another thing I thought during this video was, how does the community feel? Because we must be honest. I don't want to say this out loud, but it's a type of, I don't want to say colonization, but this is a fishing community. Their whole their whole livelihood is fishing at this beach. And the more and more we develop, of course, the developers keeping a space for them to fish. So we're not gonna just take away their ability to fish. But the more we develop, the less and less access they'll have to just going and getting the fish and coming back. So I said, if I'm going to build here, I have to contribute in some way. So that's another thing I was thinking when I was filming this video. And unity through community, right? That's my thing. That's another thing, unity through community. And my neighbor, you see me walking to now, she's building a restaurant in front of her house. So she contributed to the community through buying the fish in the neighborhood. And her contribution, one of my contributions is building a multi-sports court for the local football team or soccer team. And that will be my contribution because I don't know if you see my video, they did a community cleanup day because they wanted to raise football. Perfect. Imagine a court to where you don't have to raise money because you can just come to my backyard and practice your soccer. Okay. Also, this video here contributed 430 hours and has over 7,000 views. So it worked out, guys. It worked out. Sometimes you have to just go out and risk your life and your money, right? But it worked out. Second video. Any questions about this video, what I was thinking? Oh, let me show you the difference. Let me pause this. You see the land. Let's see, football is the best. Yes, it is about soccer. We call it soccer in the States. You guys call it football. So I gotta get used to calling it football. Can you please let us know how much your beachfront land costs and have you finally gotten your documents? So yes, here I don't want to get too much in detail about that because this is not like a sales pitch. But when you visit my website, visit vision-reality.com, go to the website, it'll show you how much the land is. And if you're interested in taking it to the next step, we can do that. And I do have my indentures. So through this whole, let me show you. This whole playlist here is a step-by-step playlist of what I went through. In this video here, let me go, where is it? My Beachland official indentures. So if you want to see the full story, you can also watch my playlist here. When I tell you have everything you want, it is there. So yes, visit that website. It'll show you the cost, the location, the other land options I have. And yeah, have fun. If you want to take it to the next level, contact me through there and we can have our one-on-one discovery call. Did I have to pay for registration? If you're talking about the land certificate, which I'm thinking you are, that's the next process. So the indenture, the registration is $800. So all I did was pay for, so my registration. Oh, sorry, a lot of comments. Dentures or did I say dentures? That's funny. Indentures, right? If you have dentures, don't be ashamed. It is what it is. But indentures, yes, I do have my indentures. Registration, I just paid the developer and then he took care of everything else. Hopefully that answers your question, lovely Africa. So yeah, once I paid, I didn't give this man any more money until I got my indentures. And then I paid off the rest because the way he breaks down payment, it was very convenient. Permit. I think I'm saying permit. Permit. Oh, I answered it? Okay, cool. Yay. Second video. Let me take this down. Boop. Hide. Second video. So I'm not even on the second video, and we're already at 27 minutes. Let me know how long you guys want to hang. I only expected to be on for 30 minutes, but I'm not even on the second video. So I don't know how that's going to work. I'll stay on an hour if you want me to. Okay, so this video, guys, let me share what I was thinking during this time because this is when it started getting ugly. So by this time, I got the results for the beachfront, the lands commission search. Someone else's name popped up on the lands commission search. And this is what I was thinking during this time. What the hell? Because you just never know. The developer's like, yeah, everything's in my name. Blah, 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 blah. Everything is good. That's why it's so important to do the lands commission search, because if you don't, and someone else's name pops up on the lands commission search, that person trying to sell you the land cannot give you an indenture. They can't give you an indenture. Do I regret anything? No. So I don't regret anything because Mama, I'm on live. Can I call you back? Okay, bye. I do not regret anything because I have indentures and I'm starting my land certificate process with the beachfront property. Now, other property I bought, I do regret. I do regret working with Cost Estates and ACD. Well, at the time they were called the Repat Assistant Group. So Those I regret because I paid full for an acre um, in March 2021. It is now March 2022, and I still don't have my indentures, not even a site plan or nothing. So I do regret that. But when it comes to the beachfront property, I do not regret it. I knew that it wasn't going to be a simple process, so I was already prepared for that. I just didn't know that I would go through what I went through. Um, sir, let's talk about that. So TA, I didn't know what I was going to go through, what I went through with the beachfront property, but I was in it. I was going to stay in it until the end. So beachfront property, no regrets. Casa Estates, my acre in Kiwi Chrome, I do regret that. Um, my son's indentures came back with his last name misspelled. And this is the type of stuff you'll deal with in Ghana. It's data entry. Everything has been data entry issues. I haven't experienced anything fraudulent with this beachfront property. I haven't been threatened with my or anything. It's just been data entry issues. So I came to Ghana. Was it August? It was only supposed to be a 2-week trip. It turned into 3 months because of data entry issues. That's all it was. And then in this video, Chase wouldn't send my money to Ghana. And they didn't tell me that they no longer work with Ghana until I called for the third time and said, why hasn't my money landed? Oh my gosh. And so that's how that went. And then once I got the money to the developer, the indentures were wrong. Kind of talking about what GP is saying. Um, no problem, TA. What GP is saying, my indentures are missing clauses. So if you don't know, let me show you this real quick because it's very, very important. This video here, thank you for these questions. You guys are guiding me in my presentation. This video, you'll never own land in Ghana as a foreigner. Here. I'm gonna talk about leasehold. In my indentures, it was missing the 50-year lease amount and the 25-year renewal. So even your son's name was misspelled. Imagine parts of your agreement wasn't even in my indenture. So my indenture was ready, but he didn't give me my indenture until he received my money. And so when he received the money, I got the indenture, and the indenture was missing my leasehold information. That's crucial. That's the whole reason why I'm here. 50-year lease with a 25-year renew. Right. So this is so if you want to know more in detail about as a foreigner about leasehold in Ghana, 50 years lease, and then you negotiate what you want after that 50 years. This is the video here. You never own land in Ghana. Okay. Joy. Avocado trees is good to keep the water from the ground if you have a house on the beachfront. Plant a lot of avocado trees. Yes, that's another good idea. Avocado trees. Vegetation is the answer to beachfront property. Let me make sure I answered everybody's comments. Yes. So you must oversee this whole process, guys. You have to be there, right? Well, you don't have to be there, or you need someone that you trust to be there. Me, I like to be in control, without being psychotic. So I'm going to go to Ghana to oversee, and I'm glad I did, because if I didn't, there's a lot of things that would not have happened. So once I got my indenture and read it, and I found out sections of my agreement was missing, I had to call the developer and say, okay, coconut trees and mango trees. Yes. I have to contact the developer and say, why is this missing? Like this, I gave you a lot of money, right? I gave you some money. I should have an indenture that's complete. Okay. So I had to oversee that and go back and forth and go back and forth to the Lands Commission. Like I had to do a lot of things to make sure my stuff was on point, because folks, I need to pitch to raise money to build this four townhome boutique resort. There's no room for error. There is no room for error. And one thing I realized is in the small mess ups. It's like nothing drastic has happened to me. It's small things, but those small things can set you back a lot. So hands on. That's I recommend being hands on with your venture. Make sure I didn't miss any of my points. So what I was thinking during the second video, I told myself here, I'm not leaving until I get my land. This video, that's what I was thinking at this video. I'm not going back home until I have what I came here for. Therefore, my trip turned into 3 months. I literally lived in Ghana for a quarter of the year, unplanned. Okay. Video number 3. Any questions? Shoot them out anytime. It can be about, it doesn't have to be about the video. But I'm just doing this to keep order. Oh, folks. This video here. You see this? I thought I had my indenture and all was well. This indenture was boo-boo. How much land did you get at the beachfront? I got 2 plots. Each plot is 80 by 100, so they're linear, so it's 80 by 200. I'm working 2 jobs to build. My land is 100 by 90, and I'm trying to figure out what to build. My son tells me to build a resort. That's what I'm doing. Do you understand? I worked Uber through the pandemic so I can buy this beachfront land. Like I said, I don't have money growing on trees. I worked, folks. I worked. Thank goodness I still qualified for the government assistance, and that helped me too. So, hey, well, there's a will, there's a way. Okay. Yes, 2 plots. We're watching you from, oh, we have UK in the house. Yes. So yes, lovely Africa, keep on working, doing what you got to do. And yeah, you'll find your next, you'll know. Whatever brings you peace, if it's a resort, if not, you know. But oh, that's what I didn't mention. This is business for me, guys. Yes, I'm creating another opportunity for my family to visit the motherland, but this is to generate wealth. Hi, Andy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. PY. Ooh, what did I do? Did I delete your message? PY. Congratulations on your land purchase. A few suggestions for all planning to do the same. Don't rush. 1, don't rush. 2, don't send money to pay for land until you have personally inspected and researched. Totally agree. Don't even give your money until that land commission search comes back and you do a survey of the land. Yes. Alrighty. Africa is life. Africa is lifeful. Hi, Leslie. I'm purchasing some acreage to start a farm. I'm in LA. What? You're in LA or Louisiana? If you're in LA, we will be linking up for sure because that's a big deal. PY 3, take all necessary steps to verify ownership. What's wrong with my finger? Take all necessary steps to verify ownership. The Lands Commission is your friend. Don't make full payment up front. If possible, spread it out and start something on it first. Thank you, PY. That is quality information. Africa is like, when you start, do you have a YouTube page or Instagram so I can follow you and follow your journey? Because that is super interesting. I want to grow my own food too, guys. So, but to start a farm, that's like big time. Okay. So yeah, keep comments, keep it all rolling in. And you can interrupt me at any time. I'm not a holy, I'm not a preacher on a Sunday where you can't say nothing. Okay. Pack Bart, good one. Thank you. So yes, as you can see in this video, signing day, you guys, I thought my indenture was done. I was so hyped. If you've seen this video, this indenture was boo-boo. It was nothing. It was nada. Yes, I'm going to grow foods on my land too. Do it. We need to supply our own food. Peace and blessings, family. Happy to be here with you all today. Corey in the house. Akubulan. I am so appreciative. There's a handful of you guys that are consistent, and I appreciate it. Thanks for the shout out. You're an inspiration on purchasing land. Oh, thanks, Africa. Is LIFO 5. Okay, PY, bless us. You're yes, lovely Africa. This video. Oh my. 5. Secure the land with a fence wall if you don't plan to develop in straight away. Yes. So actually, that's my land certificate and my wall. I'm most likely going to build my wall before I get my land certificate. I'm actually looking into a YouTube video with a presentation of someone that I'm considering building my wall. Would you guys like to see that? So instead of just having a meeting, I want to put it on YouTube so you guys can watch the meeting. And then that's another lead for you guys if you decide to use this individual to build your wall. Is that something interesting that you guys would watch? Because if I post it, I only get 50 watches. But yeah, so I'm thinking about doing that for my one of my next videos. What else was I going to say? Fence. Oh, the fence, and then I'm not developing until I get this land certificate. Because once I get the land certificate, I'll pitch, raise money. And once I raise the capital, guys, I'm in Ghana full time and I'm building that beachfront resort. Yes. Okay, we have 20 minutes left. So this video here, I thought this indenture, I thought I was done and I thought I finished the process. Long behold, I was not anywhere near being done. No, nowhere near. So by the time we can talk, let me make sure I say all the notes. Yes, I definitely love for you to post that because I'm trying to get my wall going. You and I are on the same page, on the same journey. Yes. See, that's why I'm so glad I went live. My goodness. So the third video, this video, negligence, guys. When I say negligence, I had to, let me show you this. I had to, see me in the car right now? I had to go back and forth because the indentures were wrong. I had to go back and forth to get them corrected. Back and forth to the Lands Commission. My goodness. I had to micromanage this whole process. Yeah. And I'm going to be here for a while. Yeah. So yeah, during this time, I'm going back and forth, correcting my indentures, getting them reprinted. Oh my, what a journey. Okay, let's go to the next video. What I was thinking. Now this one here, folks. This one here. Let's get to the part where she's evaluating my indentures. Oh, and the stamp duty. This was just a lot of learning in this video. I had to I realized there were things I needed to do that we don't know that we need to do until we go and send it to someone. So the lady in the Central Lands Commission looked at my indentures and said, there's things missing. So after I corrected the clauses, like my lease, positive vibration, yes. After I fixed my indentures, because the leasehold times were missing, we took them to the lands commission. Howdy, cuzzo. Hey, LMA to go in the house. After I fixed that, we gave it to the lands commission representative. She said, you're missing signatures. And did I show that? Yeah, I was missing signatures and that it was unregistrable. And I'm like, come on, what's next? What is next? And then here, let me show you here. This is a site plan. If you don't know what a site plan is, this is what that is. This site plan, if you're getting land in Central Region, you have to sign the back of this site plan. If you don't, this can hold up the whole entire process. Have you acquired your building permit as well? I have not got the building permit yet. The funniest part of your story for me so far is when you had to tell that man to go do the damn land. So the soil testing, yeah. So the acre that I purchased, the soil testing, I had to tell him to go do it. Go! Because he was like, "Oh, we're just gonna wait for you." Don't wait for me, because you cost money, and the longer you're not on that land doing the soil test, the more you're gonna cost me because you're going to the third day, and I don't want you going to the third day, so you can charge me more, bruh. I was hot, so I had to become very masculine, and I said, "This is the last time I'm gonna tell you. Go to the land." And he went. He didn't say another mumbling word. So I'm glad I can make you guys laugh. Lovely Africa. It's all kinds of walls. There's all kinds of walls to build around. I do want a scripture on my fence wall because I did this by faith, which I'm thinking to put up faith, my favorite word. Whatever brings you peace, honey, do it. Joshua, I love the way with all the troubles you still stick to what you want to do in Ghana. Yes, sir, Joshua. When I have a vision, it will take a freight train to hit me to stop. You hear me? I'm going to go all the way until I cannot anymore. Yes, I know that's right. Yes. I mean, that's just the way I've always been. Because I don't believe that we're given visions and inspiration to not see it through. So that's what helps me keep on going. LMA, time is money, yo. Right. They sound like our lovely Houstonians. It's hard to do business out here too. And because at the end of the day, we're all Africans, okay? Even though we've been displaced, we still have our African ways, okay? So I don't care what people tell me, I'm African, huh? Raised in the States. So when it comes, great attitude to have there. Thank you, Rain. Thank you. Because positive vibes. We gotta attract this into our lives. Um, Things just don't happen. You have to be that person to attract positivity, be that person to attract life-giving things. Freight train, you better let them know. Nothing will stop me. Nothing will stop me. Period. I just the way I was raised, my dad said I could do whatever I wanted to do. Um, and one of the things he said was be the best at it. And he didn't mean be the best as, yes, those roots, babe, yes. He didn't say be the best as be better than everyone. He was like, be the best version of yourself. And I always took that to heart. So I'm like, I'll always be the best version of myself. And I'll always go the distance and I'll do what needs to be done as long as it's legal, ethical, and moral. That part. Because your girl ain't compromising nothing. Okay. This is a great live. Thank you guys so much. I'm so excited. Okay. What move video am I on? Make sure I go over my notes. I don't want you guys to miss anything. Are you guys, is it helping? Hopefully I'm helping you guys. The stamp duty. This is crucial. I want to talk about the stamp duty. What is the stamp duty? I'm about to. Oh, let me show you this too. Signatures. If you're getting land in Central Region, the back of your site plan. Yes, I'm glad. Yay. The back of your site plan needs to be signed by the developer or whoever you purchased the land from and yourself. That was going to hold up the whole process just because I didn't have the signatures on the back. Okay, let's get to this stamp duty. Because the stamp duty is very important. There we go. Woo! Stamp duty is confirmation. Let me just make this big. Oh, what happened? Damn it. Guys, I'll get better. Just hold on. Hold on. I'll get better at this. Okay. Pause. There we go. The stamp duty is confirmation the land transfer tax is paid. It makes sense. It's a requirement. The government wants their money. So one thing I learned, um, building permit is also stressful to start towards it. When it comes to the building process, a fellow Ghanaian told me this is just the beginning. He said, what you're going through now is just the beginning of what you're about to go through. So I'm already mentally prepared through this first phase of land purchasing. So I'm not even trying to think about the building process yet or the permit yet. I just want to get this land certificate. Once I get this land certificate, then I will cast energy to that step. But until then, just land certificate and wall. That's all I have the energy for right now. Because the indentures and all that, woo, took me out almost. Okay, I'm gonna try to make this bigger so you guys can read it. Let me see. Maybe this will help. Ooh, no, this way. There we go. Stamp duty is confirmation the land transfer tax is paid. It makes sense. It's a requirement. The government wants their money. So, guys, what I'm about to embark on is my land registration process. And eventually I have to pay a stamp duty, right? I don't know how much that's going to be. I'm not at that step yet. But yes, just for you guys to know, the government will get their money too. And then, especially if you want to register with the Lands Commission and get your land certificate, to where when everything's legit with that land certificate. Like, if someone tries to come up to me and say, "This is my land," I'm going to be like, "This certificate tells you that you have no power here," and go ahead and roll out. So if you just have an indenture, the indenture is foundational. It's very important. Like, it's good to have an indenture. Most people, people told me in Ghana, they stop at the indenture and they don't feel the need to go for their land certificate. But the reason I'm going for my land certificate is because I need to raise capital. And even one of the investors that I plan on pitching, he was like, if you don't have that land certificate, don't even present. He was like, don't even pitch. I was like, ooh, okay. I was like, okay, well then I'm not even going to try to pitch until I get this land certificate, because now I'm going to deal with other people's hard work money, you know, and I want to make sure everything is in position. Oh my gosh, we have 8 minutes. You guys, this might have to be a part two. You guys want to see a part two? Because I don't want to drag this out if for over an hour. That's just way too long. Um, so eventually, stamp duty, you will have to pay the government their portion, which I get. You know, I don't mind doing that. It's part of life. Yes, stamp duty. Let's move. The last 5 minutes, if you guys want to just cover me with, part two, I'll do that. What video is this? This is video 4. Oh, yeah. And there's 5 more videos that I need to talk about. Okay, part 2. So that's what we'll do. So I'll end at 11:30. Shoot out all your questions, and next Sunday I can do a part 2, same time. I am not in Ghana now. I am in Los Angeles. I plan on going back to Ghana in June. Part 2 next Sunday, 10:30 a.m. We'll do that. So let me finish with this video and then we'll wrap it up. Finding out. Okay. Ooh, this is important. This is what I was thinking during this video. There's no order of operations. Finding out I was finding out, by the time people come to realize the truth, it will be too late. And by the time you are done with this, your next project will be easy and can become a consultant. Yes, Joshua, you're the second person who's told me that. Jay Cameron also told me that I need to look into consulting. So that's in the future. I don't mind doing that. As of now, no, because it's just too much right now. I need to learn and get through. But after I have proof of the pudding, I do not mind being a consultant. Thank you, Joshua, for that. I learned about the stamp duty. You want to be here or have someone you trust to micromanage this process. Because, folks, Ghana is lovely. I'm super grateful they allowed me to come into the country and purchase property. I'm super grateful that most of them still see me as part of them, and they know, some of them know that we've been displaced, right? And they're allowing us to come back. Love that. We definitely to make clones of Leslie Jones. The world needs more people with your spirit. Oh, thank you, GP. I think you're one of the ones that put people in check on my page. I think it's you. Thank you for that, because I'm like mean. Okay. um, but yes, you want to have you. I recommend you come to Ghana and oversee. I plan things in California, and then I come back, and then I go to Ghana to oversee them being actually executed. So yeah, yay! This was a great live. I was a little nervous, but you guys are hanging with me and asking questions and participating. Yes. Um, let's see. Call to actions. Just whatever I post, watch them all the way through. The goal is to hit 4,000 watch hours so I can become monetized and put that web series together. And if you haven't seen it yet, I posted a video. You can micromanage by doing live videos when the contractors are on site working. Yep, yes. When I tell you, I think it was Corey. Corey told me once I start building, my page will explode because people want to see that. Um, you're shooting me an email. Cool. Thank you. Um, yeah. I mean, that's a whole different phase. Like, I can't wait for that phase, because that phase is just so you can see that phase, and people are going to understand that phase. The land purchasing phase and the indenture is kind of hard because I have to like reiterate what I'm going through. But the building, you see it happening. You know what's going on. Can you help me get beachfront land when I am ready? Yes, here it goes. Let me show you. I'll keep this up. Interested in beachfront land in Ghana? Visit vision-reality.com. And that's how I can help you. Can you help me? Do you now have to plan towards your project? Yes. I actually have a 3-phase project. First phase is the 4 townhome unit, short-term lease beachfront resort. Second phase is a 20-unit townhome complex I'll be selling. Third phase is a 80 multi-unit complex. Yes, it's there, guys. And they're all designed. That's what I went to school for. So I designed the layouts that you'll see. I can't wait to show you what they look like. But people still in these streets, so I can't just tell you all my stuff, right? But when it's a green light, I'll be sharing with you my 3D renderings and what you guys will see. Yes, you are an honest, beautiful person, and you are showing us. Thank you so much, Love You Africa. I appreciate you. What are your watch hours now? My watch hours now is 3,347. So close. Please link your vision website. Thanks. Can you click this? I don't think you can click this. Um, LMAs. Yes, I will rewatch. Just got out of church. Get my fam monetized. Yes, monetization. Because I don't mind doing this. But if I'm going to do a web series and like hire actors and directors and script managers and all that stuff, your girl need to get paid for that. You know what I'm saying? But that's going to be, just know that this web series is going to be awesome. I'll be interviewing another writer this coming week, so I'll put that out there. But yeah, guys, if I get this grant, it's $1,000 grant with $14,000 worth of filming equipment. That condenses time frames. So, thank you guys so much for hanging with me. Visit the website, vision-reality.com. I don't want my lives to be a sales pitch. I want to keep it more educational and sharing my experiences. That's why if you ask me detailed questions, I won't answer them on here. Go to my website. But I do want to answer your questions. So that's not what I do want to answer them, just like not here in this environment. This is great. This is great love, sis. Thank you so much, Corey B. Can't wait. You can do it. Yes, let's do this, guys. Teamwork makes a dream work. I will see you guys next week, 10:30 a.m. Ta-ta. Bye. Appreciate y'all.